You got to make your house fun. So you need to stop spending all this money on the shit that don't matter, like the Mary Jeans, all these Jordans, Scat Packs, jewelry, all these drugs, and make your house fun first. So you make your house fun. You go get arcade games. You go get big 75 inch. You get 75-inch TVs, 80-inch TVs, $600, $700, $500. Get 2 or 3 of those. Get you about 3 or 4 arcades. You can go on the internet, Walmart, get you arcade games for like $230. Get the Mortal Kombat, get the Pac-Man, get the rockets that be shooting the little things in the stars. Get that game, the Galaxy joint. Get another one. All right, get you a little pool table. Spend about $2,000, 2,500. That's Mirror jeans and a shirt. Spend about 2,500 on a nice pool table. So when you and the guys, yeah, get you a girl who got good credit or good credit and record clean, so y'all can get a house. That way you can get you a man cave. That way you ain't got to go to the bar. Or you can get you a big house and then put a big storage unit thing in the back of your house. One of the big storage houses and make that bitch the man cave. Pool tables, studio in that bitch, all that. So all the guys can come over there. So you ain't got to worry about no ops and shit. Like, yeah, ops can still pull up, but you in home field advantage though. Yeah, nigga can pull up where you stay at, but you in home field advantage though. You got all the rights. Self-defense. You ain't in the public place. You ain't got to worry about motherfuckers just giving drops up too fast. So you know if they do get a drop up or motherfucker do back there, you came from the inside. Instead of somebody just cooking at a restaurant, a waitress, somebody that's just coming in to eat that you don't know, but they know you. Yeah, and you can save yourself from getting pulled over, making your house fun. You can save yourself from getting pulled over, getting caught with blicks, getting caught by the ops, all type of shit. Just because you're a stepper and you catch hats, you still want to avoid all shootouts because you can lose your life in any shootout. You still want to avoid all type of battles until you the aggressor and you gonna, you going out to hunt. So you got y'all master bedroom, got the other beds for the kids. Instead of buying all this bullshit, y'all need turn the house up. Nice table, nice refrigerator, nice carpet. We spend $600, $700, $800 on carpets. Yeah. Spend 3 or 4 grand on a couch. Spend another 3 or 4 grand on a table you eat on. Let alone you got a little bar table. Make that bitch a bar. We go to the liquor store, take about $800 to a stack and buy all type of liquor, different liquor bottles. Not the ones that cost hundreds of dollars. No, get the ones $50, $60. You know what I'm saying? Get a whole bunch of them. So you have a cabinet full of liquor. You know what I'm saying? So you have a nice bar set up. Niggas don't want to come to your house. You ain't gonna want to leave. You got everything. You got PS5s. You'll get in your man cave, get the TV where you could put 4 TV, like 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and they all connect. That way, you know what I'm saying? You can have like 2 or 3 PS5s and y'all can be having a game tournament. Niggas betting on games, niggas gambling, all that shit that y'all having. But y'all lit got what's some speakers called? The shit that make the shit louder. I can't think of it. Y'all know the speakers that you put under the TV, make the shit louder. You put that shit up, put the speakers all over the goddamn room. Yeah, y'all turned, man. Y'all lit. Y'all know y'all blowing good, all that. You learn how to cook. Days where your girl got to work but she ain't there, you can cook those, fry some chicken wings, fry whatever, bake some shit, make some steaks, whatever, tacos. Y'all niggas ain't got to go to the bar. Y'all ain't got to go out. Y'all tripping. So y'all got the money to spend, but y'all spending it in the wrong areas. Get y'all shit together first. Get the house in order. Make the house fun. Get the right female. And yeah, I'm telling you, it'll up your chances of living a lot longer. Save yourself from this case, that case. That's why y'all want to hang out so much, because it ain't fun to be at the crib. Y'all ain't got no crib where y'all can just, you know what I'm saying? Everything right there. Studio, got arcade games, pool tables, PS5s, all type of shit. I got a bar there. Come on, man. You don't need to go to no bar. If you got a spot, where you got PS5s or Xbox or whatever y'all on. You got PCs. You got studio. So y'all can make music. You got pool tables. You got arcade games. You got a good cook in the house. If you don't want all these niggas in your house, I told you, get the big storage thing. Put it in the backyard. Yeah. Then it's stud like that. Also, y'all want to make sure when y'all having these spots, y'all not driving Corvettes and wide body Hellcats, cars that stand out. You got them in your driveway. It's going to be easy for y'all to get spotted. And niggas knowing when y'all at home. So you don't want to run into a situation like how JD Youngin lost his life. They see that Corvette out there. They know he in there. You understand? So you want to make sure your car got garages. You want to make sure if you're inviting your homeboys, hey, they got to park somewhere else. Uber over there or, nah, you can't be having 6, 7 cars in the driveway. You know, splash that, like, you can't do it like that. Ops gonna find out where you be at. Cause y'all gotta understand something. The more people that you invite at your house, y'all gotta understand they got girlfriends, and if they ain't coming with them, if they do come with them, the days that they looking for them, the days that they fall out with them, they can tell other motherfuckers where you stay at because, not because they want motherfuckers to hurt you, it's because that's where he be at. Like he be at such and such house, they stay over here. Yeah, he be at old buddy in them house, they stay by the parkway in such and such neighborhood. If you see that blue Corvette out there, if you see that red Hellcat out there, yeah, you see that Escalade out there. I'm telling you, so you gotta understand, like, your homeboys, they come with baby mamas and girlfriends, and they be stalking them, getting mad at them. So with all that there, your location can't get dropped. So you gotta understand, there's no 100% way where we can't get caught lacking or niggas ain't gonna pull up. All we can do is lower our chances. That's all we can do is lower the chances. Now, you ain't got to invite nobody at the house. It could just be you and your shorty. And you just, and if you want to kick it with the guys in there, or if you really getting money, if you stop spending money on shoes and clothes and all that stuff, you can have another spot. One spot be y'all go in on the spot. So it's only certain times where you over there. Main time you at the crib chilling. You could do it like that, but anything can go wrong. So it's no 100% way you can stay safe or out the mix or, so. But at the same time, it's still better than getting caught coming out the restaurant or getting caught at the red light or getting caught at the stop sign. Niggas won't stop fine. You say you with the shit, nigga, stop blind. Yeah, it's better than that. You'll have way more advantage because then you're supposed to have cameras all around your crib so you can see niggas coming. Don't be, if you is going to invite niggas at your spot and all that, y'all can't be hanging outside and hanging on the porch and nigga gotta be put up. So when niggas come through, they gotta kick the door. Yeah, they gotta get pumped up, turn that Gucci man up, kick a door, and they gotta kick that door. But they're gonna have to come behind the house. So niggas gotta be on point. Y'all gotta be on them cameras. And yeah, y'all gotta have them thing ready. Now, police still kick y'all door in if y'all won't still be trapping, meeting niggas down the street. Police still kick door in, but like I say, you lowering your chances. You're just lowering your chances. You're having you can put yourself in a better position to win the battle. We ain't just trying to duck all shootouts and fades and shit because we really with the shit. So I'm just saying you want to position yourself in a better situation for the opposition. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't hard, man. Like, you gotta spend your money in the right spots. Y'all having this paper. Y'all thinking y'all ain't got this money, but y'all having it. You got over 40 Jordan boxes in your closet. You got 4 or 5 pair of mirror jeans. You got 10 designer belts. Come on, man. Like, you smoke 2-3 ounces a week. You smoke a cutie in 3 weeks. Or 2 weeks, you smoke a cutie of gas. You drinking all that lean. You popping all that pill, man. You tricking on all these hoes. That's your spot every month. $2,500, $3,000 a month. That's your TVs. That's your carpet, your couch. That's your all that. Your arcade games, your pool table. You spending 1,000 on gas a week. Or 6, 7, 800.
You spending $200-300 on liquor. You spending about a rack on lean or more a week. You coming up with the money for your habits. So man, y'all making the money, y'all just spending that shit in other spots. And then you ain't got the extra money for that shit. So you like, man, I ain't got no money for all that shit though. So you may have to turn down a couple of habits and get your shit right. Then you can go back on your habits. So maybe nigga gotta turn their habits down a little bit. Turn your habit down. You ain't gotta quit, because I know that's too hard for you. You ain't gotta quit, but turn it down a little bit. Save some more money. Miss you a couple of J's. Miss you a couple of designer shoes. Miss you a couple club nights. Miss you a couple bottles of lean. Get your shit together. Set up your defense right. Set your life up right. And then, yeah, you'll better attack right. Move right. Yeah. A nigga keep dying. Keep getting hit up and barely surviving and, yeah, going through shit. Getting caught up at the light. Like, keep losing your partners and them. Keep going to jail because you keep getting pulled over. Keep going through that shit, man. You know, it's all on you, like BG third album.